Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great bank holiday weekend. So, we're going to discuss what happened in May and where we're at going forward for the rest of the year. We'll start with that, rates again. They are due to go up in the next, this month once, at least once more, and maybe one more time again. Hopefully, that will be the end of that. One of the banks came out and very cleverly have now offered a fixed term rate for the whole term of your mortgage. Now, it certainly wouldn't be for me because I would believe in reviewing mortgage every 3 to 5 years because it's a long term investment. But for those people who are more risk adverse and want to have peace of mind so that they know exactly what the repayments are going to be for the whole mortgage, it's a great idea. Ironically, they actually cut their rates on that, which has created a bit of good pure for them. But at the same time, they've upped their short-term rates. This would indicate that they do expect rates in the short term to go up, but long term to come back down. So again, if there's something you'd like to discuss, do get in touch with me on that. But my own view would be that a mortgage should be reviewed every 3 to 5 years. Moving on with rates, that would normally, you would think, affect demand. Well, we are at the beginning of June, and to date, I can say from my own number of applications, the number of inquiries, they're up on this time last year. There was a report done in DAF there last week that compared inquiries for properties versus this time last year, up by 122%. The segment of the market that is creating the greatest interest are new properties, less than 500,000 for obvious reasons with the Help to Buy scheme. But for those of you who may be thinking with rates going up, prices are going to come down, this kind of report would back up what I've been saying in that I don't expect prices to go up, but I don't expect them to come down in the next 12 to 24 months. That's my current view as things stand, based on what I expect to happen with the rates, which is basically they may go up once or twice in the rest of the year, and then they will just stabilize, and then at some point in the next 24 months the rates will start to come back down again. But again, that's just my opinion. I wouldn't want to be betting your livelihood on my thoughts. That being said, the demand certainly is still out there, and I know I'm hearing clients still tell me that they're getting involved in bidding wars, which again backs it up. The only kind of caveat to all that is with rates going up, banks are reducing what they will lend to people. So that has to ultimately have some impact on the demand backed by ability, So back to service. So where are we at? Well, slight improvements, shall we say. I don't want to scream for the top. A little bit better with some of the banks. I have been talking to one of the banks who are currently working on their systems so that they should be able to take applications directly in from brokers who have the relevant systems. What surprised me, she told me, was that of her 16 brokers that they look at, only 3 of them are using systems, which really, really surprised me. From my own business point of view, it made me feel, well, I'm better than most of the competition out there, but I was quite surprised. I'm always looking at ways and means of actually making the customer service, our customer journey more pleasurable. And my holy grail is the day whereby my system can actually check the paperwork as and when my clients are sending it to me. I've been looking at that since COVID times, and it's getting closer to being able to be done, but it's still not there as yet. And then you sometimes look at banks that still you can't get your statement. You have to wait for the post. In 2023, having to wait for post for a statement is absolutely crazy. But so if you have any suggestions for any technology, feel free to actually send them to me, because I love getting new ideas on how I can make my service better, or how systems can make my service better. So anyway, there's my report for May. Looking forward to hearing from you all soon, and all the best.